Hello everybody, welcome back, and here's what happened last time.
That has your names written all over it.
Oh?
All it asks us to do is to find the missing person.
Is there anything you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer.
It really does seem like that.
I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him.
Every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Time always passed by really slowly.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Ah, it's you two. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Do you know
Someone
about
who
it?
seems to only exist in people's memories.
That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory.
Yeah.
The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
His name is Vederfolnir, my older brother.
If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Oh. And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate.
Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all
It's
this?
certainly possible.
Think, Lumine, think!
I'll join your investigation tomorrow.
Now let's go find Dain. We've got a lot to do today. Dain? Hello, Dain? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Are you okay, Dain?
Did something happen?
What's wrong?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe him to me?
I wish I could.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dain, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
What?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories.
Oh, that's weird.
Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly do you
I
remember?
remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, so this mystery definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still
Your
safe?
concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Okay.
However, considering their single
I feel like they're probably like searching around in his head for the
Caution
location.
is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
What if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dain to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dain has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dain.
Of course.
Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna try and trap whoever's doing this by being like, yeah, let's go find the eye, guys. We're gonna go straight to the eye.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Good idea.
Traveler, wait.
What? You okay, Dain?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Dain, you're making me worried. What was he gonna tell me just now? I don't like that behavior. Ooh, this looks eerily familiar, I must say. Hello, little shroomies.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Alright, thanks. Hello, sir. Yep, take your time. There we go.
Game's up.
Oh. That light seems important. Ah. I see.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Alright. You got it.
The door's open.
For a second there I was like, what? Did I do something wrong?
It's just up ahead.
Okay. Dain, you are making me nervous. I don't like the way he's talking to me right now. This is spooky.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh boy.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Oh
Quietly.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
no! So we didn't go to the actual location, right?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dain, are you good?
What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You
Me
two,
neither.
do as I say. Use
Okay.
that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Will you be alright on your
The
own?
Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the
Okay.
opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you're making me so worried. Dain does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? Who's walking up the stairs? Oh!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh my gosh! It's our brother!
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Why did he make
So
us
you came here
leave?
all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me.
Why does he get such a cool looking sword and the one that we use is horrible? There's a... No, we don't get to watch! Is Dain gonna die?
The abyss
I'm worried.
The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else. Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow. In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dain said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late. Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
That's good at least.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
We just talked to you yesterday. Things just got even more complicated, Paimon.
The young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for.
What is happening?
You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Yeah, thanks. Oh no, what's happening?
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
I
What
agree.
do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
We should check in with
You're right.
others.
We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Oh no.
Just as expected.
Yep.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
We must look
I know who
insane
you're
right
talking
now.
about.
Really?
Yeah?
You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him
Yeah,
recently?
I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
We gotta go! We gotta go look quick.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dain mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Oh no, this again!
Maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right!
Interesting.
I totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
That's
that would
right.
also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memories, then this is our chance to find him.
If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could be perfectly blended with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell.
Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Is it this?
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a
I
bit.
noticed that. They kept showing the sky to
Time
us.
isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Smart. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. I feel like it's gotta be her.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time
That's
we talked,
right.
it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
That has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
To the tree!
Yeah,